What's up guys, my name is Daniel from We're All Chefs, and today I'm gonna be cooking for you a swordfish steak. This is actually my first time ever having swordfish. While I love salmon, tuna, and many other kinds of fish, I saw this at Sprouts the other day and I decided to pick one up. I'm gonna be cooking this swordfish reverse sear just like I did my tomahawk steak. I'm gonna smoke it on my Traeger at 225 degrees, except this time I'm gonna sear it in a pan on the stove with some nice lemon zesty butter. To season my swordfish, I'm gonna keep it simple. If you haven't had Uncle Chris's steak seasoning, this seasoning is fantastic on really anything. I know a lot of people that use it for vegetables. Personally, I've found a love for this on salmon. I think this tastes great on salmon, so I figured when it comes to this swordfish, I'm gonna do it the exact same way. Now, like I told you guys in the past, I usually season pretty heavy. When it comes to fish, I like to do just a nice mild coat, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Uncle Chris's on both sides here. And sometimes when I use Uncle Chris's on salmon or maybe an actual beef steak, I might throw a little extra pepper on here. Again, I think it tastes fantastic on any asparagus. That's mainly what I use it for, or broccoli. A lot of that stuff really tastes great. Now that I got my swordfish seasoned, I'm gonna be cooking my swordfish to 130 degrees internally. I am gonna be using an instant read thermometer just to make sure I get my temperature right. Once it hits 125 or so degrees, I'm gonna take it off and sear it in some of this lemon butter on a hot skillet in the house. All right, guys, we got our Traeger just about up to temp. I don't mind throwing it on a little bit early to catch some of the ignition smoke, but I'm just gonna throw this guy on, skin on. Dead center of my Traeger here. Again, we're smoking it at 225. I'm gonna use my instant read thermometer here just to kind of track that temperature as the cook goes on. Not really too sure how long this is gonna take, so I'll be timing it with you guys here, and I'll give you an update. It's been about 30 minutes since I threw the swordfish on the smoker. I did check it a little bit way through. It looks like it's getting some good color here. And 30 minutes in, we're sitting at 106. So, man, I don't really anticipate it being more than about 40 minutes of a smoke here. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go inside and get my pan hot and ready to go, so that way I can take this thing right off the smoker and get it seared. All right, guys, my swordfish is been on the smoker for almost exactly 40 minutes on the dot. It's probing at 120 degrees. I'd rather it be a little bit less then overdone on the smoker here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take this guy off. As you can see, our swordfish has got some good color here. That white color fish has now gone to a smoky white, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we're looking for. Time to put it inside and sear it in our pan. All right, as you guys can see here, I got my pan piping hot with my oil of choice. I use beef tallow, which it tends to get a little bit smokier. But as you guys know, I preferred cooking with beef tallow more than any other oil or anything like that. All I'm gonna do is give it a nice sear, a nice quick crust. Take a look at that. As you guys can see, it crisped up really quickly. All right, now that I'm happy with the crust, all I'm gonna do is throw in my butter there. And I'm really just gonna remove it from heat and just kind of let this butter melt. All right, guys, I really hope you like this video. I'm super excited to dive into this. If you thought this video was great, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below. More importantly, share it with your friends. Also, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite kind of fish is with your go-to seasoning. All right, super excited to give this swordfish a try. First time. Wow, it really is very mild fishy flavor. Honestly, for fish, it tastes fantastic. I hope you guys liked the video. Drop a like down below again. Remember, we're all chefs.